What's going on, my King Trending? Today we're going to be going over why people hate Love Is Rage 2. Before we get started, make sure to leave a like on this video. Let's try to get over 2,000 likes in the first 24 hours. Also, make sure to subscribe to the King Trending along with turn on post notifications if you do not want to miss out. Now let's dive into why people hate Love Is Rage 2. Number 6. Evil satanic vibe. Rap music all over the years has been known for being slightly satanic or having Illuminati symbols in them. This causes a lot of controversy between fans and listeners of this music style worldwide. There are countless videos exposing rap and hip-hop artists for including these references to the devil in their songs. However, Uzi is one of the most popular artists from the current age to have stayed away from this theme. Well, until now that is. And Liluziverts' Love Is Rage 2, we not only have clear signs of satanic messages and themes, but also some hidden messages in the songs. Overall, I would say the entire album has an evil vibe to it, starting off with the song 444 plus 222. These numbers, if you did all the math correctly, equal to 666, which is nothing but a clear indication of devil worship. Another satanic message that Uzi displays in this album is when Uzi spits satanic rhymes in early 20 Razor saying, "Feel like 666 Mafia 666, all I see is demons." Many rap fans worldwide have been calling out Uzi for including these in his recent songs, but the main question is, was Uzi actually promoting the devil in his new hit album? Let us know your thoughts down below. Many people are personally affected by these evil themes and have been hating on Uzi for that reason, but we still have 5 more reasons to cover today, so make sure to stay tuned for more. Let's move on to number 5.
I was supposed to be evil. Honestly, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's daytime outside. It's hurt my skin. I ain't even supposed to be out here. I scare myself sometimes. I look in the mirror and be like, what the fuck have you done? Then I look in the mirror again and be like, millions.
Number 5. Uzi's musical inspirations. While this does seem like a silly reason to hate on someone, Lil Uzi actually does have a lot of haters just because of his inspirations. Many people know that Uzi is highly inspired by Marilyn Manson, which is surprisingly a rock band formed in the early 1990s, much different from Uzi's music style. People have been putting shade on Lil Uzi because of his inspirations and even started judging his music more harshly from this. Simply put, most rap fans are going to think about other famous rappers, Lil Wayne, etc., not a rock band. Personally, I don't see anything wrong with Lil Uzi's inspirations, and honestly, I think it makes his music a little bit more better and unique. But I can see where people are coming in and why they hate on Lil Uzi for this reason. As a rap artist, it's pretty much a given that you should be listening to similar music, right? But this is what makes Lil Uzi unique in his own way. Whether you like his inspirations, hate it, or simply really just don't care, many people give him shade just for this simple reason. However, despite this, Uzi is still doing great right now and continues to march to the top.
Listen here. At age 27, I will leave this earth for this man right here. He's the Pale Emperor.
Too much hype and didn't live up to expectations. This one is pretty much a given. A lot of hype went around the release of this album as the sequel to the first and a half of Love Is Rage albums. This one was sure to be amazing, if not the best of the 3. However, many fans and rap listeners were disappointed as it just did not live up to their standards. While the album still has 5 or 6 songs that made top charts, there wasn't one song that blew up. For example, we had EXO Tour Life and Love Is Rage 1.5, which absolutely destroyed the top charts and is still all over the place today. We have Money Longer and You Was Right as well, but this album just did not do it. Well, it's only been out for a few days, I hate to say it, but I don't think any of the songs in this tape are going to explode like some of Uzi's top songs. But if this album wasn't based around such a big franchise, it wouldn't get as much hate as it did at all. But just because of Love Is Rage aspect, many people were up all night waiting for this album to drop, and because it did not live up to expectations based on the previous albums, many people were disappointed. The simple reason behind the album's hype and not living up to what it was perceived, and is probably the most prominent reason why people hate on this album. Number 3. The repetitive flow and repeated spend money message. For example, Uzi has songs like Money Longer, where he raps about how much money he has and how it changed his life since he became famous, and he has many more verses in other songs of his where he raps about money. All of this rap about money, simply put, Uzi can only rap about his money, and then a mixture of randomness and love. Let's just say that the money messages is ingrained in our minds after the first 2 or 3 songs in the album. Every single song includes the same I get money, I spend money theme. Obviously, people are going to get tired of that and hate on Uzi for doing it. However, Lil Uzi is pretty much known for his money messages in all of his songs, so it's not that unexpected. Sure enough, people are upset about this if they feel that it's too easy to rap about money. and they want something new, especially with an album with so much hype around it. We get it, Mr. Uzi, you like money. Now let's hear something else, please. Along with the money verses, Lil Uzi repeats the same sort of flow in his songs as well. Whether it be the simple beat or the rhythm in the song, many people are upset by this. Personally, I like Uzi for keeping his music simple with his beats and flow, but it definitely is a topic of discussion with ups and downs. As you can probably tell, his songs all pretty much sound the same, whether it's the strain Uzi puts in his voice. Many love it, many hate it, but it's all an opinion based and you can't please them all, so it's probably hard on Uzi as the artist himself.
Real rock star, man. You gonna accept me for who I am and who I'm not, and I go spend all my money on ice.
Number 2. The first Love Is Rage was amazing, so shouldn't the sequel be just as good, if not better? A major reason that Uzi's Love Is Rage Part 2 has so many haters is because it just simply was not as good as the first. When a sequel to a movie comes out with all the hype, fans are gonna go nuts over it, and usually they are satisfied with the outcome, not with Love Is Rage 2. It's pretty obvious that the second part of this album is just not as good as the first, so many people were upset. The crazy hype up and expectations for this album being the album of the year, and it made it a target for many haters. And while it did have great songs like we said earlier, there just was not one song that popped off like the other albums. Perhaps Uzi was lazy or just did not like the style of music in the new album, but we can tell that Love Is Rage 2 is not as good as the first. This upset so many people and made a huge topic of discussion for rap fans all over. Personally, I'm with this one as I was too very excited for this album, but the outcome was just not as good as I thought it would be. I still love it, don't get me wrong, but there could have been some major improvements to it. The most talked about reasons that people did not like this album is because 1. It didn't have a hit song, 2. It was repetitive, and 3. It had a strange vibe to it. But in all, because Love Is Rage 2 wasn't good as the first, it brought a lot of hate. Number 1. Uzi constantly talks about the everyday struggle.
Mood music. So let's start with Joe. What did you think?
Trash. It's trash. I challenge anybody who thinks it's not trash. That's why I like sitting across from Act. How we receive music is different.
Everybody gonna get a taste of Love Is Rage 2, man. No disrespect will be tolerated, okay?
Uzi is known for 3 main things: music, money, and the grind. Well, I guess a lot of people didn't think he put any effort in the grind for this album. Very frequently, whether it be in his tweets or in multiple songs from Love Is Rage 2, Lil Uzi talks about his everyday struggle and the grind for making music and money, but he just did not pull all the effort in this song, as we can tell. Sure, the songs are good, but they definitely did not live up to his standards. For that reason, Uzi's new album, Love Is Rage 2, receives a lot of hate from both fans and listeners of Uzi. Alright guys, that is the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Once again, do not go and hate on Lil Uzi for anything said in this video, because it was only speculations and opinions. And we are also doing an iPhone giveaway right now. We are giving away 2 red iPhones, and the rules right now are appearing on the screen. I'll also read them to you. The giveaway rules are: leave a like, comment I subscribed, actually go and subscribe to the channel too, turn on post notifications, and watch the whole video, which you have if you are listening to this right now. Also, we wanted to say thank you guys so much for over 100,000 subscribers. We really appreciate it. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. Make sure to enter the giveaway. And it's your boy King Trending. Peace out.
I'm talking to you with a passion. Oh, designer this, designer that, but I'm so casual. Go and try your luck. You get turned into a statue. Cookies in my leaf, you can smell it in the ash. She said she ain't smoked like this, ain't used to smoking backwards. I can't show no love.